Okay, so boom, look, check this out. So I get to the penitentiary at Northwest, right? As soon as I get out the bus, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little wary because this is supposed to be the worst penitentiary in the state. You know what I'm saying? I had been to this penitentiary before. You know what I'm saying? When I first came in 2010, I got arrested in 2007. I didn't sign for my deal for the 11-year sentence until 2010. So after I got my deal in 2010, I was getting ready to go into population. So I go to West Tennessee. I go through what they, you know what I'm saying? I go through the little process and where they figure out where you finna go and where they finna place you. So when they find out where they finna place me, everybody in the penitentiary is talking about how Northwest is the Thunderdome. So I don't want to go to the Thunderdome. I don't want to go to the Thunderdome. That sounds like there's just too much going on for somebody, for beginners in the penitentiary. I am a beginner in the penitentiary, so don't send me to the advanced level. Don't do that. Send me, let me work my way up. You know what I'm saying? These folks send me straight to the Thunderdome. I don't stay there long. I end up getting shipped to another penitentiary. That's a whole nother story. But at the end of my sentence, I got a year and a half, almost 2 years left. I'm finna get ready to go home. I done been to 6 penitentiaries. It was 7. This is 7 because I'm actually going back. I done been to 7 penitentiaries. I've been trying to dodge this one the whole time. And now I'm finna go home. They want to send me back to the worst prison in the state. So I get to the prison, but at this point I done laid my bones a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got a decent little name. I ain't affiliated no more. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't took no money from nobody. I ain't stole nobody. I ain't got nothing bad on my name, on my jacket. You know what I'm saying? I ain't done nothing. I ain't had no business doing. So at this point in the penitentiary, I'm considered an old head. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will call me Unc. Hey, Unc. You know what I'm saying? I'm him in the penitentiary at this point. Hey, show me how to fill this out real quick, huh? Come on in the cell, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I was a veteran at this point. So as soon as I get to the penitentiary, I'm walking my buggy in, right? They tell me what cell I'm going in. When they tell me what cell I'm going in, one of my homeboys is in there. Well, I was in another penitentiary with him. He one of the guys. Is that my guy? Joe T. I look up, man, what's up with you, my guy? He said, man, I already know it's going down. Joe T in here. Wait a minute, folks. What you mean you know it's finna go down? I don't hustle no more. I'm not finessing the police. I'm not getting no moves. I'm not getting nobody on no visitation list. I'm not getting narcotics in no more, family. I done changed my life at this point. I done gave my life to Christ. I done wrote 3 books. I am completely out of the way. I got a year and a half left, family. I'm finna go home. I don't even know why you just sound the alarm in here to try to let other people know that a drug dealer has just entered the building. I am no longer a drug dealer, sir. That is over with. So I know it's going down. My guy here now. My guy here, he come down there. He like to drink too, I can tell. He probably was on that penitentiary whiskey. So he come down there, and soon as he see what cell I'm going to, he said, hold on, Joe T. You might not want to go in there. And usually in the penitentiary, when they say, don't go in there, it's a boy in there. He said, man, you might not want to go in there, Joe T. Hold on real quick. So I stopped real quick. He said, what are you talking about? He said, man, old boy like to, he like to hit. He like to do what? He one of them, man. You already know. He like to hit on the guard. I said, he can't do that with me. And he said, he do that with all his sellers. You gonna be in there fighting with him, Joe T. I said, you telling me he think as I'm laying in my bed, he gonna stand right here and watch this woman and take care of business and catch it. He gonna moan. He think I'm gonna listen to him. That what you telling me, fam? Man, I'm gonna go upside his head as soon as he catching it, fam. As soon as he he ain't finna be doing what? He finna do what? He said, and he blind. I said, he what? He said, he blind, bro. He said, there you go, right there. He walking on the wall. He like it. I said, they put me in the cell with a blind jack-off artist? A blind jack-off artist. I said, what is he hitting to, fam? You told me this man liked to hit. What exactly is he looking at, fam, if he blind? He said, he like to smell him. He like to do what, fam? He smell a woman. It's going down. The sound of a woman's voice. That's what he said. I said, how you know all this, man? He be telling everybody, I like how she sound, how she look. He said, and then he like to ask what they look like, what she look like, what's her skin complexion. Is she thick? She outer body? She fat? She skinny? She got long hair? What color's her eyes? I said, oh, he's a visionary. I said, wait a minute now. I said, this a little creepy. I said, look, I ain't tripping on all of him. I said, man, look, I just got off the bus. I'm finna put my stuff in here. I'm finna lay down, fam. I'm not even tripping on none of that. You know, he ain't finna do none of that on me, fam. I'm gonna have a conversation with him. We gonna be cool. He said, bro, every Celly he done had, they either done got into it or they done moved. He said they need like to steal. I said, hold on. Y'all, commercial break, be real. What's up, Auntie? Huh? Yeah, I was tired last night. I turned them both out. But I'm on my TikTok live. Give me about 30 minutes, I'll call you back. All right, look. So look, so he said, I said, what you? He said, he steal too. We like to steal. I said, you telling me I'm in a cell with a thieving, blind, jack-off artist? That what you telling me? He said, yeah. Everybody already know. He said, I'm telling you, bro. I said, man, I ain't even tripping on none of that. I take my stuff out of the bag, you know what I'm saying? I pop the door open. And it had to been as if this man knew somebody went into his cell. Because you know when you blind, all your senses kind of heightened. I don't know if he could tell the sound of his door specifically, but while I'm in here, I see a hand, because I got the door wide open, because I'm getting my stuff out of the thing, right? So as I'm getting my stuff out of it, I'm inside the cell, you know what I'm saying? I see he on the bottom bunk. He got all the bottom little cubby holes took up, you know what I'm saying? And I done examined the cell, you know what I'm saying? He done told me he a blind jack-off artist. So I'm looking for stains and stuff on the wall to see if my guy catching them on the wall. Because he told me he by the door doing this. So I'm already looking in the corner of the wall to see if I can see yellow stains. Because if it's a bunch of yellow stains right there, yeah, we need to go ahead and roll. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, he got his towels hanging up. So I'm looking at the towels looking at me and the towels looking at each other. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm looking to see if the towels are a little musty and if they smell like cum or not. Like what? Let's see what's going on up there. So out of the blue, I see a hand. I see a hand in the cell like this. He said, what's up, Celly? I said, what's going on, Celly? He said, what penitentiary you come from? I said, I just come from West High. They just closed down. He said, oh yeah, I heard they turned that into a women prison, ain't they? I said, yeah, they turned that into a women prison. I said, Celly, you blind? Yeah. All I can see is shadows. That's all I can see. He said, I really can't see nothing. I said, you blind. I said, why they ain't got you down there at special needs? He said, man, I've been trying to get down there for a long time. He said, but I really don't even want to go. He said, I've been here about 15 years now. I've been here about 15 years. I said, what? How long you been in this cell right here? I've been in this cell right here about 6 years. How much time you got, Celly? I said, I ain't had nothing but a 10-piece. I ain't got nothing about a year and a half left. You finna get ready to go home then. You ain't got that much time left, do you? He said, oh yeah. He said, hold on, y'all finna die with this. Hold up. Come on. Hold on. He said, you ain't got that much time left. I said, I'm gonna get my stuff real quick. I said, I gotta use the phone real quick and call my people, let them know that I'm here. He said, you come from West High. He said, you ain't come down here with no cell phone? I'm looking at him, he ain't looking at me. I wish we were looking at each other because he already asking me if I got a cell phone. Hold on, Celly, what you got going on? So I come on up out of the cell. I go down, I get on collect phone real quick. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I turn around back against the wall, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching, I'm looking at everything going on at this penitentiary because I just got here. I ain't never been to this penitentiary. So I'm looking to see who's who and what's what, you know what I'm saying? I know how the G's move, so I'm looking, I know who the G's is. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the Crips, I'm seeing how the Crips move. You know what I'm saying? It's more kinds of Crips. here. You know what I'm saying? They got Grape Street, they got the 5 Deuce, they got the Rolling 40s, 2060s. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole bunch of Crips up in here. You know what I'm saying? They got the Vice Lords in here, and then it's an NBA. You don't know what an NBA is, and let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. If you ain't never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go. But NBA is a no blood allowed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bloods on this compound because they are not allowed. And if they is on this compound, they ain't letting nobody know that they are blood or they done got smashed out of it. But if they let anybody know, they promise you they going to the back. So I'm sitting here, I'm watching everything right now. I'm watching how they do shower security. They a little aggressive on the shower security here. They're a little aggressive. Watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I said, oh, okay. They extorting people down here. They extorting people. Get out the way. I'm going to get on up out that way. I'm going to get on. So I see a couple of more people that I know. I said, let me go on and back in this cell. So I go, after I holler at my people, I get on back in the cell. I lay down. Listen to me. My Celly called himself having a conversation with me about him being a jack-off artist. We laying in the bed. Listen to me. For one, his TV, he can't see, but he can hear. So he don't want to listen to his TV through his earphones. He got the TV up loud. I said, I don't know if that's a move to try to run me up out of here, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna jump down out. Hey, Celly, what going on, Celly? I'm finna turn your TV down. Oh, no, don't turn my TV down. That's what he tell me. Said I'm trying to sleep. What? Man, we finna turn that down. We finna turn that down. So look, check this out. This is what happened. This is what happened though. So we started having a little conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to him, he talking back. We converse. We having a whole little conversation there. He tell me he used to be GD. But when he tell me he used to be GD, I ain't tell him right off the back that I used to be the foe, right? Because I'm trying to see where he going with his. You know what I'm saying? This is chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very calculated, strategic type of guy. So when he tell me he the business, you know what I'm saying? Then he get into going into some stories talking about how even though he ain't the folk no more, you know, the folks still make sure he's straight. They ain't gonna let nobody bother them, let nobody, you know, because I'm blind. People be thinking they can take advantage of him and this and that. I said, oh, he throwing subliminals in here. He don't know 9 times out of 10. I got way more pull than you do. Listen, I said, no, is he slick threatening me? Telling me he gonna get to have his way in this cell? And if I do something to him, he gonna tell the G's? Listen to me, fella. I said, oh, that one. I said, oh, okay. I said, oh, okay. I said, I used to be the folk too. He said, you GD? He said, okay. You want 50 cents you say you come from? I said, I said, I just came from West Side. He said, okay. You want 50 cents you say you come from? I said, I said, I just came from West Side. He said, okay. Can y'all, is my line froze? Somebody tried to call my phone. It's probably I knew it. You worried about my brain? What you mean? Can y'all hear me? Okay. So we sit down this night, you know what I'm saying? While I'm talking to him, he talking back. We having a whole little conversation, right? We converse, we having a whole little conversation. This man gonna ask me. He gonna tell me, hey, you know, I like to do my thing, right? I said, what exactly? I said, what you talking about? What you talking about? Cause my homeboy done already told me he a thief and jack off artist. I said, what you talking about? You like to do your thing? He said, oh, Celly, I like to do my thing, you know, when the guards come through. He said, I just wanted to let you know up front, you know. He said, but I put the sheet up. I put the sheet up so you ain't gonna. He said, I just want to let you know. I said, ain't nothing that ain't gonna happen while I'm in here. He said, man, this my cell. This my cell. This my cell. I do what I want to do in my cell. If you don't like that cell, you just go ahead and move. He said, but man, that did what I do. That did what I do. I said, let me listen. Look. He can't see me, but I'm in it. I said, let me tell you something, Celly. Let me tell you, you're not gonna do that while I'm in this cell. He stand up, right? This my cell. This my cell. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can do in my cell. I said, look at this, Celly. That ain't what's going on with me, Celly. Don't do that. I I do what I want to do with myself. I do what I want to. And he ain't gonna turn down my TV neither. I said, I see how this gonna go. I already see how this gonna go. This ain't gonna go well. This ain't gonna go well. So the next day I come out of the cell, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to peep the scene, see what's going on. One of my homeboys from the town, he come over and holler at me, right? He said, man, I heard they moved you in the cell with old boy. And I said, yeah. I said, what's funny? He said, he ain't told you. I said, what, tell me what though? I said, tell me what, my guy? He said, you already. I said, what's up? He said, you know he like to hit, right? I said, he gonna get hit. Tell that what he gonna do? He said, I already know. I said, listen. I said, I done changed my life. I said, but I promise you, if he pull out that weedle whacker in there, I'm gonna go up beside his head, my guy. I promise you, I hate to do it to him because he's disabled, you know what I'm saying? And he don't stand a chance, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit him and move. I'm gonna hit him with the right and move over to the left. He gonna be over here. I'm gonna hit him with the left, then move over to the right. Oh no, then I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna get behind him. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, he pulled that weedle whack out of there. I promise you, I'm gonna mistreat that man in there. I'm gonna mistreat him in there. He said, man, just gonna get you a cell change and move up out of there. I said, I probably am, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? I said, but he can't do that. So that night, I don't know if he went and talked to some people or some people told him, you know what I'm saying, that I was straight, you know what I'm saying? Or he done went in here and got the touching around. You know what I'm saying? Or he done felt my commissary bag. He know that commissary bag fat as ever. So my guy he done switched it up a little bit, right? He done switched it up a little bit. So when we come back in the cell that night, he said, man, Celly, man, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or nothing. You know, I've been locked up for a long time, man. And people be feeling like because I'm blind, you know, they just talk to me in kind of way, man, and just do, you know. He like, but man, you know, I can respect you as a man. You know, I can respect you as a man. You know, I won't do nothing like it. Why you in the cell? You know, I just want to let you know I want to try and be disrespectful and that's it. I said, I jumped down out the bunk. You know what I'm saying? You got to let them hear it. You got to let them know you're on the ground. I said, oh, no, you good, Celly, man. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in the cell or somebody. He said, nah, you good, Celly. You want to cook a meal? You must know I got some food in here. You got some tuna, Celly? What's going on, Celly? I said, yeah, we cook them in. He said, what kind of cheese you be putting in your tuna wraps? I said, I'll put the mozzarella cheese bar in there and the cup cheese in there. He said, are you mixing the cheese in it? He said, oh, yeah, that's a penitentiary meal right there. What kind of noodles you get? How you know I got some noodles in there? How you know I got some noodles? I said, I got the chili noodles. Oh, them my favorite right there. Them my favorite. You don't put the summer sausage in the you don't put the summer sausage in there? By this time, I done had to go on to I said, this man just named off everything in my bag. I said, yeah, I put the summer sausage in there too. I said, I like to put the refried beans in there too. You like refried beans? Nah, they give me gas, and they give me gas. You can put them in there though. You can put them in there. Buy chips. I said, yeah, I got some chips too. Okay. And I can't help you do it. He said, I can't help you do it, but you know. I said, I got it, Celly, you ain't gotta worry about it. You need an extra bowl or anything? Is that all you gonna contribute is the bowl? You need an extra bowl? I said, nah, I got one of them big junks, you know what I'm saying? He said, oh yeah, they ain't got them no more. They godfather then. That's the grandfather law right there, Celly. He said, when you gonna do it? I'm finna do it right now, Celly. You hungry? Yeah. I don't really like going down there to chow anyway. I don't really like going down there to chow. I said, what am I gonna do it then? All right, Celly, I want to go out here. I'm gonna go out here and walk around real quick. I'll go and take care of your business, Celly. As soon as he walked out the door, guess what I did? That boy ain't blind. That boy done been in my commissary bag. Ain't know everything I got in there. I watched this man walk around the whole unit. Hey, homie, come here real quick. Let me holler at you real quick. What's going on? What he done did? I said, dude, blind? Yeah, he blind. He blind for real. Nah, he blind for real. I said, how you know? I said, man, that man. He said, man, he been here for so long, you know, he just know his way around the unit. By the time he get out of the door, he just walk. He walk around. Once he get out, he walk around without touching the walls and everything. Except when he go to child. When he go to child, he got somebody to walk down there with him. He hold on their shoulder. I said, I don't think that boy blind. I don't think that boy blind. So look. They called child one day, right? And I'm standing there, child time. I'm standing out chilling. I'm watching my Celly, the dude who walked him down there, right? My Celly come out of the cell. Joe T. I said, what's going on? He said, you see Rashid? I said, Rashid, my Celly said you going to child. Rashid come down there. When Rashid come down there, he's sniggling. He's sniggling and laughing. We got a woman working in the unit, right? Come on, Rashid. Where she at? I said, what do you mean, where she at? What are you talking about? Where she at? I said, so look. I come out a little bit. I'm walking. He blind, so he play these types of games. He walking out of the door. He kind of brush up. Against her, right? She go on now. She say his name. She said, go on, don't you start it. He said, my bad. I'm just trying to go to chat. I said, oh, he literally just, he cold with it. I said, oh, he cold. And he getting away with it because he making it like he just bumped into him. I done told you about, my bad. I didn't know. I'm just trying to go down here to child. My bad. I said, oh, he cold. And then look, after that, he got a little comfortable with me, right? He asked me in the cell one day, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard her voice before. Celly, come here real quick, Celly. He want me to be his eyes, right? Celly, come here real quick. I jumped out. What's going on, Celly? He said, I ain't never heard this voice before. Come here real quick. I said, what's going on? I said, let me see. He said, what she look like? And then I done flash back to what my homeboy told me, right? Hold on. You trying to get a picture in your head so you can do stuff you ain't got no business doing. He said, what? She black or white? I said, she sound like a black woman. I said, she black. Uh-huh. She light skin or dark skin? She brown skin, said. Okay. She short or tall? She petite? She petite? I said, she got decent little size on. She ain't big enough. She average size? I said, yeah. He said, okay. She got long hair, short hair? She got long hair, sis. Okay. I ain't never heard her voice in here before. She must be new. I said, yeah, she probably is. She said, yeah. Why is he looking like he can see, though? Like, you asking me to be your, but you still standing right here. What? Okay. She doing count? About that time, they supposed to be walking around and doing count. I said, yeah, she walking around now. Okay. What you finna do, Celly? I'm finna sit right here till she come around. I said, what you finna? Oh, no, Celly, nothing like that. I ain't finna do nothing like that. Celly. I'm just waiting for her to come around. She come around, get what I see my guy do. She smell good. Celly. I don't know what that is she got on. I said, Celly, you what you doing, smelling or something? He said, yeah, she smell good. He said, I can smell her through the door when she come through here. I said, clearly, that's what you're doing. What? in the world is going on there? So look, check this out. So I'm going to visitation. And me and myself, we ain't had no issue. I done lost my ID. You gotta have your ID when you go down to visitation, because they gonna hold your ID until you know what I'm saying, get ready to come back. So I done lost it. So I come in the cell, you know what I'm saying, I done got you finna go to visit again, Celly? Same girl? The Pito, the one you be talking about all the time? Yeah. Okay. You gonna try to bring something back? If you can't, bring me a burger. All right. Yeah. Oh, some Skittles. You bring some Skittles? Yeah. I'm bringing some Skittles. I'll bring you some Skittles. I got you, said. He said, oh, okay. He said, you lost your ID, did you? I said, yeah. He said, you just go down there, tell them. I said, I already know how the officer told me, you know what I'm saying? Just go get a little paper ID real quick. He said, you sure you lost your ID? I said, yeah, I lost. He said, like, you Celly, you can't see. You can't see, Celly. You asking me if I can't see around that I don't see my ID. You know what I'm saying? I done lost it, Celly. He said, oh, okay. So I go get a paper ID, right? I come back. He said, you get your paper ID? I said, yeah, I got it. I'm finna go down there and visit. I said, man, you need a noodle or anything, you know what I'm saying? You can get get you a noodle or something if you want to, you know what I'm saying? You good. I already know, Celly, you 100. You 100, Celly. You 100. I said, all right, I'm finna go to visit. So I go to visit. Enjoy myself. Had a good little visit. Bring back a burger and everything. I come back from visit. Myself, how was your visit, Celly? I said, it's good. You just got out the shower right before lockdown, Celly? Yeah. I just took a shower. Why you say that? I was just saying it smelled a little fresh in here. Smell like lotion. Oh, no, I just got out of the shower. I said, I said, oh, okay. So I jump up on the bunk, right? He said, Celly, he get up. He said, Celly, you sure you lost your ID? He's standing right by my boy. He said, you sure you lost your ID? I said, yeah, I lost my ID, Celly. I know for a fact I lost it. It's gone. I had to get a paper ID. He said, you didn't lose that ID, Celly. Then he put his hand on my bunk. He said, you didn't lose that ID, Celly. I said, I did lose my ID, Celly. What you talking about? I did. My ID is gone. He said, no, you didn't. I said, well, where my ID at then? Where my ID at, Celly? Where my ID at? He said, it's right here. At this point, I'm looking up. He all on my shelf. He all up under my clothes and stuff. Here on your ID right here, Celly. I told you didn't lose your ID. I jumped down off the bunk so fast. Hey, wait a minute, Celly. Why is you all up in my clothes and stuff for, Celly? I ain't nothing like that, Celly. I was just trying to help you fight. Man, let me tell you something, homie. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Dramatic effect me, please. I said, man, anytime I go to visit or I go to the gym, I go to the big yard, I go in. I said, you ain't got no business putting your hands on my stuff, Celly. What is you doing? No, wasn't nothing like that. Nigga, I'm finna get ready to two-piece this boy up in here. Man, what did you? He said, man, ain't nothing like. I said, let me tell you something, Celly. I said, man, don't never go reach up here and grab my stuff like that again. They ain't said I was just trying to help you find your ID, man. What made you want to go and reach in my clothes and find my ID? I said, what you were looking for, Celly? A cell phone? Somebody done told you I got a phone? You was in here searching to see if you can find it? See if you could try to pass it out to somebody and make it like somebody done ran in here and took something? What's up, Celly? What you got going on? Oh, no, I'll tell you what, nothing like that, Joe T. I said, I'll tell you what. I said, because at this point, you ain't looking at me. I'm looking at you. We're not looking at each other. I'm really ready to do it to you in hell. I'm really ready to do it to you. Commercial break me, please. Y'all want to hear the rest of that story? You're going to have to go to my YouTube or go get the book. Because I done showed y'all some love today. Y'all going to have to show me some love. I showed y'all love today. I gave y'all 4 stories. Yeah, double tap the screen. If you ain't already following me, hit that follow button. Yeah, y'all gonna have to show me some love today. It's on my, listen. If you ain't already following me, hit that follow button, man. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. Oh my God, said don't do that. Hold on. Yay! It is funny. How terrible. Double tap the screen. If you ain't already followed me, hit the follow button. Well, cash out me $1 then. Cash out me $1. Because this story really is about the counselor. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell y'all that part. Y'all want to hear the blast story, y'all going to have to go over to YouTube. Okay, so boom. So look. So this is around the time I'm really ready to get out of the cell with this man. What's up, Paige? I'm really ready to get out of the cell with this man. So they done called Child one day, right? When they call Child, I like to come out and watch my Celly, because my Celly, he funny. He a trip. So when he come out, when he walk out, I walk up to the door. When you walk up to the door, the counselor office is right off to the left. So when I'm standing right there, the counselor, Baker, I said, what's up? Because I done went in there and hollered at her a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I dip on. I said, what's going on? She said, come here real quick. Oh, pull the door up, take a seat. I said, what? Said, in the mind of an inmate, you already know what this means, don't you? Don't play with me. If you going to talk to me nice. Counselor, like, what we doing? What's going on? She said, I want to ask you your advice about something. I said, what's going on? Because this is how transference happen. This is how fraternizing with inmates happen. You get to ask the inmates for advice. Before you know it, as a woman, you like the advice. And then I'm going to turn around and compliment you. And when I compliment you and start encouraging you and telling you that man is doing you wrong on the street, before you know it, you bringing me hot water cornbread in here to the penitentiary. So we sitting there, she said, so my husband, you know, he ain't like he used to be. Like he don't have that drive. What we talking about? What we talking about? She said he just ain't got no spark no more. You know, I got a little dirty brain. You probably need to be a little more specific. I said, what you? She was like, you know, it just seemed like we just doing it. Oh, he ain't give you no good do it. Yeah, he just, you know, it just seemed like, you know, we in the bed and we just doing it out of routine. Like, it ain't like we don't go places and do nothing. We don't go to the, hot water cornbread. We don't go places and do nothing. And even when we go out of town or go to the hotels, it just seems so routine. Like, I need a spark. You need a spark like what? Like what? Like an inmate spark? Like what are you insinuating or implying? Exactly, because you talking to the wrong person about this. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, the middle of my body already, listen to me, he already out of control. I said, what? She was like, you know, I don't even know how to say it to him, because, you know, he'll get in his feelings and act like, you know, he ain't pleasing me and this and that. And I can't even talk to him, you know. I was like, I don't know what you know what I'm saying, other than telling him, you know what I'm saying, you need a little more spontaneous, whatever you want to call it in your life. I said, you know, you should communicate that. I know y'all been married. Well, we've been married about 13 years now. It's been a while. I heard, My Cash App is OK So Boom 1. OK So Boom 1. I said, oh, yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time right there. That's a long time. I said, how long you been working here? She like, I've been here about 7, 8, I've been going on 8 years. I was like, that's interesting. She like, why you ask that? I said, because, you know, can I be frank? Please. Go. I said, we got the door closed. I said, look, you ain't never what? You been working about 7.5, 8 years. You ain't, you know, because y'all, boy, I ain't, Well, it was one time. Oh, one time what? Boy, I ain't. But it was this one time, you know, by my second year here. It was my second year here. I was actually having some problems in my marriage then. You know, my second year, and it was this dude, you know, he used to do everything for me. He used to make sure I was straight. You know, he used to bring me the little meals and stuff y'all be cooking, and, you know, bring me candy and stuff. She said he used to, you know, y'all be getting stuff made around. He used to get cards and stuff made for me. He had my husband. He made my husband get my husband a snakeskin belt one time. You know, when they used to have the snake skin belts and stuff. Yeah, he got my husband a belt. He made my husband a wallet. Got him a wallet made up there at the leather plant up there. And I ain't gonna lie, I really liked him. He ain't had much time left. Okay. And we got to, you know, we used to work in the back. We were working right back there in the back. And she was like, you know, one day, we was back there in the back, and he kissed me. I said, "You getting hot?" She was like, "Nah, it's cool in here to me. It's getting a little spicy up here." I said, what? She said, "You know, he reached and kissed me." She said, first, I don't know, I pushed him off, and I was like, "What is you doing?" Like, he put my job at risk, and he just started talking to me. He just started telling me, you know, I deserved better, and this, and that. She was like, I knew what he was saying was true, but I was like, you know, I don't went to school for this. Can't put my you know what I'm saying, my career on the line for somebody that's locked up. And I knew he was getting ready to get. I said, okay, whew. I said, well, what happened? She said, you know, I'm not even finna. I seen why you got moved from Northeast. It's in the computer. I seen why you got moved from Northeast. She said, what you get moved from Northeast for? I said, I was in a relationship with the correction officer. I said, yeah. She said, and how that work? I said, sound like you already know. I said, that's why I got shipped. She said, exactly. So you know, I don't even know why you asking. I said, well, that's interesting like that. I said, huh. I said, you know, I ain't got nothing I got about a year left. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. She said, I already looked at your time. I seen you finna get ready to flatten yours. They denied you at your last parole hearing. They denied you, told you to finish the rest of your sentence. You had 3 years at that time. You did a year and a half. She said you did when you got here. I said, oh, okay. You done went through all my stuff then. What you got going? You done went through all my stuff, ain't you? I said, that's interesting. I said, so where you how far you away from here? I'm right up the street in Dyersburg. You know, it's about 30-45 minute drive from me. You know, it don't bother me no. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, hey, I've been thinking about moving out of the cell myself. You think you can make it happen for me? Yeah, I'll make it happen for you. Whatever you need. Huh? Whatever you need, just let me know. I'll get you moved out of the cell. I don't even know how you survived in there with a man long anyway. Usually everybody who move in the cell with him, they get up out of there in 2-3 days. She said, but you let me know where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you moved. I said, well, let me go look and see what cell open real quick. I'm gonna be right back. So I go walk about 2-3 cells down from my homeboy DP. If you watch this man, what up, my guy? One of the best sellers I've never had. You know what I'm saying? My guy had his own food. I had my own food. He would clean. I would clean. He stayed out the way. I stayed out the way. Like, man, this is one of the best sellers I had. So I see his cell. Hey, homie. I said, man, I'm trying to get moved. He was like, man, I don't know, man. Who you just said? I said, man, He said, oh, yeah. You want to move? So I got to go in here and see if I got some pool. Like, yeah, let me move me in 22 cell. Oh, that's DP in 20. I said, yeah, let me get in DP. Let me move me in that session. Ain't nothing. Kevin, I need a favor. I got a good one. Yeah, I'm trying to get him moved out of the cell. Yeah, he in there with the blind boy. I said, with the blind boy? Yeah, he won't move. Yeah, I won't move in the 22. Can I get him out of there after count? Thank you, Cap. She get out the phone. She said, now what you gonna do for me? I said, what you want me to close the door? Boy, bring me something to eat or something. You ain't y'all ain't. Hey, what type of mental games are you playing with me? You done said anything I want. Then you done told me, what type of games are you playing with me, woman? What type of games did you play with me? Commercial break me, please. Y'all double tap that screen real quick. Pop. Double tap the screen. And if you ain't already following me, hit that follow button. If you ain't already following me, hit the follow button. Matter of fact, I'm finna get ready to roll. If you ain't got me on YouTube, go follow me on YouTube. Cause y'all ain't showed me no love and cashed at me no dollar. Okay, so boom one. Go to YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Cause y'all ain't showed me